everybody. Sorry, I missed the end of the timer. Realized that I needed to go to the bathroom and I just didn't have time to make it that fast. But welcome in. How's it going, Oreos? How's it going, Shaban? Oreos, if you're already lurking. Or if you're not already lurking and can't hear me, then hello. My favorite Yankee is here. Hey. Hey, Lurvanx, how's it going? Yo, yo. Wow. What a weekend, y'all. What a weekend. I don't even know if my headsets will fit over my yeah, it's that time of year. Honestly, it's not that cold, I guess. Like what is the temperature right now? It's like 12 degrees. Yeah. It's not that cold, but I mean, when you're not moving and you're sitting in an apartment that's not heated, you just get cold. Honestly, the hat's probably a bit too much right now, but I was worried that my hair was gonna be like, yeah, that's basically what I thought it was gonna be like. Just, oh, you know, hat hair. So we are chilling or playing Hunt Showdown, show up or something like that. We're showing down and showing up. I was gonna play a little bit of Dark and Darker today because of the test that they were doing of the starting gear system. So they're making a lobby where you can only use the starter gear, which is interesting because I feel like it's I don't know, I feel like at that point it's more of like a battle royale, and in some ways the game is playing like a battle royale right now, so maybe it's good, maybe it's awesome. You have really nice hair. Thanks. My hair is getting very long, as you can tell. It's just, you know, like if you're looking at the individual like hairs, like that's pretty long. That's, I don't know if you can, I don't know, can you see how long that is? That's like, how do we, I don't know. Wow, the scale is all wrong. What's up, Mikros? Mr. Jordan Merrill of Sega. I am not of Sega anymore. I just have the jacket. Nearing barber time. Yeah, well, I'm trying to contemplate whether I actually want to grow out my hair again or to cut it short again, because I will say having it short is much less work, and there's a lot of things that you don't have to worry about, like you don't have to worry about your hair getting like super dirty, and for somebody that has curly hair, you kind of want your hair to be a little bit dirty. Like you want it to have a little bit of like something in it, you know, so that it actually like stays looking normal, as opposed to consistently trying to like shampoo it every day and then your hair just like poofs like a big afro. Grow your hair long and become an Irish barbarian. Could be cool. Could be good. Yeah, I mean the beard is getting a little bit longer too. I just haven't shaved in a while. Just been keeping the sides clean. Be like the grandson of Count Dracula from Hotel Transylvania. Hold up. Not everybody's gonna get that reference. Where's images? All right, hold up. We gotta show everybody this. He's talking about this guy. You think I look like this guy? Hold up. Oh, you're talking about the child? You're talking about his kid? I don't think I've seen the new one where he has a child. But this kid's hair is way curly though. You're talking about this guy? Don't ever shave your hair. Become the warrior man you were always meant to be. Braids or dreadlocks are the next steps to become a Viking. I don't think I want to do dreads for sure, and I'm not sure if I want to do braids either. Unfortunately, in America, there's a big issue with like people talking about like cultural appropriation, which I think it's complete and utter bullcrap. I think that if somebody thinks that African American people invented braids, then they're just uneducated. But unfortunately, it kind of like puts this pressure on white people to not like do their hair in any way other than like boy band styles. Yeah, no. Trust me, I know that braids aren't an African American original, but I don't know. It's one of the reasons why I would be hesitant to have braids, but it'd be cool. I actually braided my hair a couple of times when it was long, but again, this was probably before many of you ever knew me, that I had my hair really long. If you shave the beard, I will personally report you to Sega HR, and I'll talk to the CEO. The CEO of Sega? Sega International? I actually don't know. Is D&D now, there's only starting gear dungeon? They're testing it out right now, Smoke. By the way, hello and welcome in. Yeah, they're testing out a no gear dungeon, which I think is interesting. I want to try it out. So we're gonna get in there and play here in a little bit, but I just started the stream, so we're gonna chat for a while. And I didn't get to stream on Friday, so it's actually been like almost a week. It's been 5 days since I streamed last, which in internet time is like 2 years. It's been 2 years since we've seen each other. Ancient white people obviously did not have the finger dexterity to braid their hair. How could you possibly not know that? Oh, silly me. Silly me, Mikros. Oh gosh. They're just wrong. Vikings did that 1,000 years ago than Americans, lol. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But it's not like a malicious, well, I don't know, maybe some people are being malicious about it. But I think in general it's not a malicious like, ooh, I'm gonna make up this lie and then try and, propagate this lie. It's partially ignorance, which ignorance isn't an excuse. For example, if you're driving a car on a road and you get pulled over and the cop says, hey, you were speeding, and you're like, but officer, I didn't know what the speed limit was. I can't be given a ticket, The officer is going to be like, just because you didn't know the speed limit doesn't mean you're not responsible for breaking it. And so I think that people that are ignorant or uneducated about certain historical facts, and then come out with these like, oh, well, white people are culturally appropriating our culture, by doing this or by doing that. It's just kind of silly, more than anything, That's so good. I was waiting for it for so long. Really? Yeah. Does Greed is Good have a starter gear dungeon, like where you can't bring in anything? Which, by the way, I was just reading their Discord messages, and it says something like, "Oh, we upped the rarity from poor to common," which means that I think you can bring in white gear now, but white gear still doesn't have any perks on it. It's when you hit green or uncommon rarity that you start getting perks on it. So, but anyways, I don't know. Do you all think that I would look good with braids? Like what kind of braids are we talking about? Are we talking about, hold up, I need to look up Viking braids or something. Viking braids. Mr. Jordan Morales, I guess, the realest streamer out there. Big ups to Big Orange. I've never been called Big Orange before, just Big Red. They even take legendary and just hunt you down no matter what. Oh no, it really sucks. There are purple gear people going into starting dungeon and just hunt non-geared people. Yeah, it seems to be a big issue right now, and I mean, unfortunately, it's a community-made issue because people are just choosing to go and like mess around with people that are new at the game. This is the guy from Vikings, and he's got like shaved head. I don't want to shave my head. Having some kind of like side, oh, you guys can't see that, hold up. Having some kind of like side braids would be cool. You know, because all this hair like on the side of your head, it's hard to keep it back. It's hard to keep it like well maintained. See, I don't really like that. That's not something that I like. It feels like it's too much hair and not enough braid. This looks very interesting. It looks almost feminine in some ways to me, to have like a braid, just all of your side hair into one braid. I feel like I want like multiple braids. Like, oh, well, that's interesting. Those almost look like closer to what African Americans have for cornrows. That's kind of cool. That's kind of nice. Like the going back to the side and whatever. Anyways, I appreciate you saying that, Mikros. It's very kind of you. Ooh, that's cool. The like, is this what they call a French braid? I think this might be what they call a French braid, where they like braid it into itself or something. This looks kind of cool as well. Oh, wow. That's a funky looking knot. Oh, and he's got the braid at the bottom, braids on the side, braids on the top. I like that one. Braids seem very hard to shower. Yeah, I don't think you'd be doing too much showering when you had them, to be fair. But also, they're not getting as dirty, because hair usually gets dirty when it's like, you know, touching stuff more. And I feel like when you have it in braids, it's not touching as much stuff. This guy is got very short hair for braids. I'm surprised that it actually is able to be braided. That was one of the biggest issues for me, is that I didn't have long enough hair to braid for a long time. It takes a while to grow out your hair. And my hair grows pretty quick. So, you know, that's saying something. You mean braided folk don't shower? No, they shower their bodies, but I don't think that they're, you know, they'd have to take out the braids to clean their hair. There's just no way to, it's too tightly woven. There's no way to get in there, you know? I mean, you could wash along the lines, I suppose. But I mean, that hair is packed. And you also probably wouldn't want to get it wet that often, because if it is wet, it's probably gonna stay wet for a long time. And when you have hair that stays wet for a long time, it can start to smell pretty bad. I remember there was one day that I took a shower. I immediately needed to leave the house, and I put it in a ponytail. So I just like slicked it all back and I put it in a ponytail. And then I didn't do anything with it basically for the rest of the day. And I remember that night being like, something smells kind of like dank, like a little, like it's been too wet for too long. And I was like, that's my own hair. I showered. I shampooed it very, very thoroughly after that. You could use a water pick to wash in between the braids, like for flossing. I went on today at 6 a.m. to just hunt stuff and gear without getting hunted all the time. Ah, interesting. See, that feels like an issue though. It feels like something's not working when you have to plan what time you're gonna play a game based off of when people aren't gonna be out, like hunting. Dank hair is not good hair, yeah. But I don't know, you know? In some ways, it's kind of like I want a second chance at having long hair. Because you know, the last time I did it, I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of depressed. It was during COVID times, and I was just like, I didn't get to like walk around having long hair a lot. And then also, I think what happened was I just like played with my hair so much because it was like the first time I had ever had it long. And a lot of the hair just kind of like it would break. Like the hairs themselves felt like I kept on like pulling them out and they kept on like breaking and stuff. But I feel like I would take better care of my hair this time around. Also, I bought more like hair healthy products now in my life. I have something called like hair food, which I put into my hair after I shower. So I shower, I shampoo, and then after I'm done showering, I put in this hair food and I just kind of like rub it around in my hair, and it like keeps it really soft and keeps it nice and supple. It's really, really good. I highly recommend it. And it's some like, I feed my hair. My hair eats well. It eats very well. True, but well, I have some time right now, so why not? I mean, sure, that's totally fine for you. I'm just saying it feels like there should be a systematic way to keep people from just messing with other people. Like in terms of a battle royale, there's no way to start a battle royale with better gear than other people. And in other games like Hunt Showdown or Escape from Tarkov, the gear doesn't matter as much. The fights are over much more quickly. And what Dark and Darker is trying to do is to have that more, you know, slow-paced combat where it takes a while to kill somebody. But when you slow down the time to kill, then the gear that you have makes more of a difference because, okay, if you have purple gear on and you have really good weapons, maybe you can kill somebody in 2 hits, 3 hits maybe. But if you have bad gear, maybe it takes 7, 8 hits, sometimes more. I mean, if they're a fighter who has full armor build and you're trying to shoot them with arrows, it may take 15 arrows. And they can heal in between all those arrows, and they might, you know, even have the second wind ability, which gives them half their health back. Well, 40% now. But you can see how it becomes really difficult to actually balance the game because now it takes somebody twice as long to be able to kill somebody as someone else. And when you're dealing, you know, twice as much damage, that's what I would consider overpowered. I would say that you don't have really a chance to fight back as somebody who's dealing half as much damage. Or like 30 arrows, yeah. I mean, yeah. And if you're using the survival bow, 50 arrows. I've actually fought a fighter with a survival bow, and I was doing the like quad shot thing. It's not triple shot because you actually get 4, but it was so hilarious because I looked at they killed me eventually. Eventually they caught up to me. But they only were missing like maybe half of their health. And I had shot them with, I don't know, maybe like, probably like 15 arrows, let's say. Maybe 20. But it was a lot. And a lot of them were leg shots because they had a shield. So I couldn't really hit them on the head. Couldn't really hit them on the body or the arms. I just had to shoot their legs, which kept them away from me and kept me alive, but it didn't do any damage to them. I could imagine that each arrow was doing like 5 damage, maybe, if that. I don't know. It's pretty insane. All right, I'm gonna eat my banana and load up the game. We're gonna get in there and mess with people. Patch number 2 wipe date announced. Early access patch 2.11.16. Did they say when the next patch is? November 22nd. Oh wow, wipe is in 2 days. Okay. Huh. I need to figure out what the triumph levels are. I don't think I've figured this out. Okay, I'll go shower and keep your stream up until I get back. No worries, Smoke. I appreciate it. Enjoy your shower. Where are my triumph levels? Do I have to get into the lobby, I wonder? It would be near impossible to integrate, but putting martial arts into the game would be sick. Blocking, parrying, unarmed sounds awesome. Something like a monk martial arts class. Fist weapons. I think I will, otherwise I wouldn't be going. Well, I mean, then you're good. Sounds like you're prepared to have a good time in the shower. Motion races. I don't have any of this. Where do you actually buy this stuff? Okay, redstone shards. Oh, Triumph level 4. How do I level up my Triumph? Earn 1 bluestone shard each time you level up your Triumph level. Each successful Triumph level requires more effort to level up. Triumph XP for successfully extracting from a dungeon. The amount of XP you earn is based on the dungeon type and floor you extract from. Well, apparently I've been earning bluestone shards. Did I know this? No, I did not. Imagine snapping your opponent's arm or dislocating their shoulder. Chokeholds and throws, leg sweeps and elbows and knees and headbutts. I mean, it sounds like almost an entirely new game, though. You know what I mean? Like, it really seems like the type of thing where you'd have a really hard time. I mean, you'd have a really hard time not making it so complex, because you'd want it to be nice and complex so that you could do cool stuff. But like, the second you try and throw in all these new mechanics, like, I just feel like you run into the risk of just like breaking so many other things. A man can dream, yeah. A man can dream. I haven't gotten any of these. Roasted rabbit. Kettle. That's so much cooler than the regular fire. What a pretty fire. Pointing, cutthroat, bow, curtsy, very, very cute. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Bow number 2. Oh, this is like the court gesture bow. The carol. Dun 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 cha. Dun 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 cha. Dun 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 ha. Hold the line. We didn't get that because we don't have the expensive version. Salute. Bring it on. Finger guns. Wow, that is cool right there. Should we get the finger guns? Pew pew. How'd it do? Pew pew. Oh my gosh, I actually really like the shush. It seems like it'd be fun to do as like a rogue. Be like, shh, you didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. You're crazy. These are actually pretty darn good. I don't know. Don't know. Oh gosh, the arms moving, but like the head not moving at all is so unnerving. Why is the head not move when... This has got to be like a pre-purchased animation. Shush your opponents after smashing their knees in. Disrespect their corpses. I think my favorite one so far is... I think it's the finger guns. More crumbs and broken conventions for lunchtime. Only the finest things for lunch. I like the shush. I got 14 shards. I'm tempted to buy one of the races though. So lizards, so every race in this game has like a perk, right? +1 agility, -1 strength. Interesting. +1 strength, -1 agility. So the orc is the opposite of the elf, essentially. And then the lizard gets a +20 armor rating, but they can't wear headgear, which seems kind of lame. But I will say, the lizard feels like you don't even think it's a human. Like when you see it in the dungeon, you're like, oh my gosh, that's not a human. I don't know. I feel like sometimes other classes are harder to see than the like generic human. I do feel like the orc skin being gray as well is harder to see as a rogue. Like if you have to take off your shirt or something like that, you're just super white and people can see you really easily in the dungeon. Blue lizard for the win? You think so? You think blue lizard? Hail though. I don't know. I think it's tempting to get the orc. Or maybe the skeleton. I don't know. Looking like a skeleton has its advantages, you know? Like if you went full naked. Hold up, take off our pants. Take off our pants. Do we actually look like just a skeleton? I mean, it could be interesting. This game is clearly racist. White people have plus 10 notoriety. These are the elves too. I'm like, when you're a little bit more brown as a non-elf, but I think you're still pretty visible. Elves might be even more visible in the night. They just glow, and their hair's white too. Kind of want to get the skeleton. Feels like it'd be kind of nice. So if I got the skeleton and the kettle, then I could have 10. So I'd have 4 more shards left. Then we could get the finger guns. And then 1 more. Maybe the shush. Would that be a good way to spend my 14 points? Oh, skewered food. Oh, is this when you're resting? That's kind of funny, but you need the red ones. And the red ones are for money. $6 for the skewered food. Oof. Oof. That's actually hilarious. I really like that. Like, give me dinner. So these are all only in the lobby. That's funny. That's very funny, actually. Okay. Seems like a very niche option. I do feel like, okay, so we should probably get one of the races. I think maybe... I like the agility more than I like the strength, if I'm being honest. And -1 agility sucks. I think I'm gonna go with the skeleton because there's no... Oh, wait, no. Oh, you get 10 magic resistance and -10 armor rating. So it does have a an adjustment. Oof, -10 armor rating? Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh, sweet heavens. All right, I need to make decisions. Jordan is a decision maker, okay? I'm gonna buy it with blue shards. We're buying that. We're doing finger guns. We're checking out, okay? Then I'm also, what is this? Oh, that's funny. I'm also gonna get the food because that looks cool and I like cool looking things. I'm gonna get it. And then I'm gonna get the skeleton because you know what? Screw it. I'm buying it. And then I got 2 more points. I think I'm gonna get the shush. I think the shush is the way to go. That's what I'm doing. Boom. Look how quickly I made decisions. So we have 113 out of 400 for this. I'm gonna see how much you get for one exit. It seems like maybe we're not actually getting that much points. I don't know. What are my abilities? Perks, perks, perks. Nimble hands, quick reload, range weapons mastery, crippling shot. And we've got the recurve bow? Okay. Let's go. Shadow, are you ready? Are you ready, Mr. Oh. Please remove all items higher than poor grade from your character and character inventory before entering the dungeon. Okay, right. So, hold up. This is normal. So all of them are like that, right? Right, okay. So every single dungeon except for the high roller dungeon is the no gear. You know what we need to do? I think we just need to take off anything that's green, right? The bow is green. The white bow. Do we have any boots that are white? No, we do not. We have a sword. There's a rapier that's white. Okay. Okie dokie. And then what shall we do next? That's green. Okay. I kind of want some shoes, if I'm being honest. Can we get some booties? I want some booties. Some booty to love. Find me some booty to love. Let's get these rugged boots. Excellent. Excellent. Let us go into the goblin caves. What? In the spirit of testing the starter gear dungeon, we intend to increase the gear limit from poor to common starting from November 21st. Oh, they said that they're gonna do that tomorrow. Okay. That's awkward. Well, you know what we need to do? Gosh dang it. We need to drop everything that is... Yeah, that's common. Okay. Oh, we really can't take anything. Oh, that's poor. There we go. So we're basically naked. Cool. Can I go... Hold up. How do I change my race? I've owned it. How do I equip it? Does anybody know how to equip the, what race you want to be? Oh, hold up. Customize. There we go. Kettle. Yep. We do want that. And then we gotta do our other emotes. Oh, almost forgot. Okay, well, this is not a good setup. But it is what it is. Actually, we can bring in that potion. Nice. Okay. Alrighty, starting gear dungeon. Let's see how it goes. Why is the music not playing? Apparently Spotify just like crashed. They were just like, nope. Spotify said nope. All good. I didn't equip the skeleton. What? Did I just click on it? Oh my gosh. Right click on it and equip. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna be okay. Oh, +1 strength. I'll take that. Alright, I've not played in a hot second, y'all. So bear with me as I suck big doo-doo butts. Okay. Oh, also we don't have a sword. Wow, my sound is really loud. Goodness gracious. Alright, what do we got here? A bangle, nice. Do love a nice bangle. Some golden coins and a ruby. What we really need is some gear. We're currently very, very naked. Alright, I don't know where the bat is. Does the shouting not affect ranged stuff? I didn't feel like that affected my vision when I was shooting the bow. My arrow ran true. So basically what they've done is they've made it so that, oh, well, that's awkward. Made it so that you're gonna have a hard time staying in the starting gear lobby. Because basically everything you get out with is gonna be better than starting gear. So I guess it'll just help people like build up a inventory of semi-decent gear. In some ways I think it's pretty cool, you know? Chat, what do you think about it? You think it's cool? Here, what do we got? Beetle. All right, let's go. Get the champion. We're in the zone, which is quite good. All right, stay there. Time to get blasted, my friend. Well, I feel silly that we didn't actually equip the other class, but you know, sometimes things happen. Sometimes I forget. It's all good though. So my family is here visiting right now. Currently, they're out and about enjoying the town, but I'm back here with you all. I'm gonna destroy this spider while I'm at it. Feels like the right thing to do. How many arrows does it take to kill a spider? Many, apparently. Physical power battle axe? Doesn't seem amazing if I'm being honest. We'll hold on to it for now. Already looted that. Onward. Ruby. You got any gear for me? Jordan needs some gear, please. Bunch of money. Where you at? Where you at? There you are. Oh no. Oh no! I don't like this! Oh wait, spider. I don't have a sword, so I actually have no way to killing this spider without wasting arrows on it, which is very sad. Very, very sad. It's okay, we've got literally 1,000,000 arrows. 1,000,001. Should probably just drop this battle axe. Get more money stuff. Alright, hold up. We're out of arrows. Ooh. Apparently forgot this chest. Piece of candy. Excellent. Oh, the zone's coming in. Zone's coming in. I want to loot this thing, please. There could be gear in it. Like a horseman's axe. What is that? Magical power and memory capacity? That could be... No. I was gonna say that could be good for a cleric. Clerics can't use those, apparently. Alright, 4 people have already died. 2 of them died to PvE. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Another ranger. Hear him. Shooting goblins. Alright, we're gonna be sneaky. Boop. 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 Gonna just turn off the lights. Where is this guy? What we should really do, we should take these off our hip. I I see him down there. Oh! Okay. But that's not the ranger. That guy's a barbarian. Which is, not who we want to be fighting right now. Oh, son of a biscuit! Hold on, we got a portal? Hmm. Could be a rogue around here, I suppose. Wouldn't want to get snuck up on by some stabby McStabberson. And we're out! Alright, I don't know where everybody else was. There's this barbarian that we saw. Ooh, and this is potentially the quote-unquote ranger that we heard. There's a recurve bow. Look at these things he found. Wow. But the crazy thing is you have to get rid of any of the good gear that you find. Which means I can't take in these boots. Which is kind of funny. Kind of funny that I found them yet I can't take them back in. Game's like, nope. Get your butt to the big boy lobbies. Nice. Lots of money. I think we'll just sell stuff, eh? Well, I hope you all have been well, even, you know, even with all the things. Even with all the things. I'm not exactly sure what I'm trying to say there, but there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and I just hope you all are doing well, okay? That's all I mean. There's just a lot of things going on. Okay, well, got another pair of semi-decent boots. I'll take it. But now that means I'm gonna have to buy another set of boots. Something as well from my hands. You know what? I'll take it. Let's go with the lace turn shoe. Give me one more resourcefulness. I'm gonna open up doors so quick. So quick. I kind of didn't even think about the fact that anybody that I met in the dungeon was only gonna have basic gear. Like, oh, we got 2 lizard guys. He stabbed me? Jerk. Ooh. Ooh. Oh goodness, hilarious. Okay, so you know how I didn't have internet for like more than a day? Well, I just got a message on my tweet that I made about how I was disappointed in my internet company. Anyways, they weren't giving us any information about like what was going on or how long it was gonna take for them to fix it. Anyways, it was a bit frustrating. I probably was being a bit dramatic, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're just like, eh. Oh, I forgot to change to the skeleton guy. Dang it. Also, we still don't have a sword. Which is annoying. Very annoying. Okay, we'll make it work. Ooh, resourcefulness 1. Projectile reduction 0.1. Not good at all. Not good at all. Alright. Yes. Give me the goodies. Ooh, tasty goblet. This is spider room? No, this is not spider room. This is hallway towards the cave room. Can I whack you guys with the torch? Ow, my legs! Ow, my butt! Uh-oh, everybody's coming. Everybody wants a piece. Everybody wants a piece. All right, bringing out the torch. Come here, you little spiders. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Goodness, I hate those. Hate those spiders. That's way too many arrows. Goodness gracious. All right, what can we do here? Let's just eat. Let's just have ourselves a little nom nom. You know what? I've got plenty of arrows. I'm just gonna shoot those spiders. By show of hands, who hates spiders? Oh, nice. You can break those with arrows as well. I know I hate spiders. Not that I, you know, I'm gonna actively seek to eradicate them. I'm not gonna make it my mission in life to kill spiders. But if they all just, like, disappeared and there were no repercussions, like, I don't know, there being a ton of bugs. Excuse me. And I'd be totally down. Get him, get him, get him! Oh, that's silly. Yeah, how'd that hurt? Hurt pretty bad, didn't it? Hold up, we're gonna get this guy. Woo! Oh, I've got way too much light behind me. Hold up. We trapped this guy. He's never gonna see it coming. Oh, hold up. This is not in the zone. Hold. We're gonna be very, very sneaky and get out of there.